Fish, how are you? Welcome, welcome. See if anybody else jumps in here. This is going to be really fast. Super fast, fish. Super fast. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm doing great, fish. Doing great. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. How are you? Turn the camera around. Alright, so thanks for those of you watching the replay. Thanks for those of you giving hearts. Awesome, fish. I wanted to do super fast, really fast about setting the tone. So these guys, sorry, let me go back. What am I doing here? Always great when you scope pups. Awesome, thanks, buddy. So she came in last night. I apologize for not getting a scope up last night. And then he just came in. So, guys, real fast, thanks again for those of you watching the replay. Thanks again for the heart. My name is Ryan from Practical Canine. I'm in Northern Illinois. I'm a real-world dog trainer, and I just wanted to do a really super fast video here. So these two guys just came in. Now, these guys have already been to me for training. So, private sessions right here. She's a rescue, which I'll get more into because I'll do some scopes with her. And then Cookie here, he was here for a 2-week board and train. Both their owners are traveling, so they're here for the next 8 days. So I just wanted to do setting the tone, right? So these guys, especially since they've had training with me, I've already let them meet and greet, but I want to set the tone immediately when they come in here. I don't want to just let them run around and play and, you know, all the training that their owners have been following. I don't want it to just go out the window as soon as they come back here because they're not here for training. Regardless of a dog being here, whether it's boarding or training, sorry, let me rewind that. If a dog's only here for boarding, it's going to receive training anyway. I'm not going to have a misbehaved dog running around my house. So it's a great opportunity to do some training. But again, these two guys, they're only here for 8 days, and I just want to talk about setting the tone. So in a little bit, I'll make a quick video on kennel. But it's important that whether you already own the dog's coming back from a board and train, or you're just bringing a new dog into your home, that you set the tone on what you expect from the dog. It's like, think about this. Let me go ahead and turn around here. So think about this, guys. If you're, let's say you're a manager, right? You take a new position at a job as a manager. If you go in there and you try to make friends and you let everybody get away with everything, and then in a month, few weeks, whatever, you decide to try to lay down the law and enforce the rules, come on, they're not going to respect you at all. So it's important, these guys here coming back to stay with me for a few days, that I set the tone. This is what I expect from you. So immediately come in. Now I let them, like I said, I let them socialize a little bit and get to know each other, and then, which I can do a separate video on, separate scope on. But then it's important that, you know, just because you're here and just because you're not here for training doesn't mean you can just have free reign of the house and do bad habits. So a good tip is never let family or friends ever watch your dog, right? Because if you are working on training and you're working on certain behaviors with your dog, you send to family or friends, most likely they're going to spoil. They're going to learn bad habits while they're with that person. So it's important that set the tone. So for the next 8 days, how do I make my dog stop peeing in the house? I'll do a potty training one. That's a great question. So I'll do a potty training one and give you some advice on that. So be sure to follow me because I'm going to do some scopes today. So I'll try to include that one as well. But again, I want to set the tone for these guys so they know what to expect coming in, and so that, you know, how fair would it be for me to, okay, well, these guys aren't here for training, so let them do whatever they want to do, and then I hand the dog back to the owner, and now I've created bad habits, right? So not at all what I want to do. So just again, want to set the tone. I'm doing some cleaning around here, so I want these guys on place while I do some cleaning. No, Piper, good. So anyway, just wanted a quick check-in, set the tone. Guys, if you got a new dog for Christmas, if you're adopting a new dog, if your dog's returning from training, set the tone. Start from the second they come in the house. Then you can give any kind of love and affection you want after that. But it has, if you look at a scale 10-10, just as much affection, there has to be just as much structure. So, do you ever hit them? No. What kind of question is that? So please keep your questions real, right? No, I don't hit dogs ever. So if you're gonna ask questions like that, there's always a block button. So you're following the wrong trainer. So thanks again, guys. Again, this was a super fast check-in. Thanks for watching the replay. Thanks for the hearts. If you have any questions directed to my Facebook page, yeah, it was a very stupid question. But that's okay. You never know. You know, maybe some trainers out there do hit dogs. I know there's a local trainer in Chicago that he's been featured on the news for his bad training habits. So, you know, it's not, it happens. Anyway, so again, set the tone, set the tone, set the tone. Here, we'll go ahead and, I was going to do this later. Pop the dog in the crate so again you can see. So regardless of what, last night she slept upstairs. So regardless of what her owner does, at least here with me, no. No. Okay, break. So I want to bring her up. Okay, kennel. So immediately want to set the tone. Leadership, leadership, leadership. Good. So again, guys, it's all about leadership, guidance, structure, right? Break. Come on. Place. No. Place. Good. So, and I can even leave the room with them like this, right? So let's run up here. All right, come back down. So again, set the tone. If you're babysitting somebody else's dog, if you're watching it while they're out of town, don't create bad habits, guys. Set the tone. Show the dog the behavior that you expect from them, and continue the training. If you are watching somebody else's dog, make sure you ask questions like, you know, how do you walk your dog? You know, what kind of training are you doing with the dog, so you can keep up the training that they're doing at home. So anyway, just want to check in. Hope everybody had an awesome, awesome Christmas. And I'll be back on later doing videos with all these guys. He's remote collar trained. She's a rescue that had really bad issues, tore half of a couch apart. I do have a YouTube channel. It's Practical Canine. So you can, everything I have is under Practical Canine. So you can even see, there's a great example, right? So on place, they want to greet, they want to say hi. They're calm, they're relaxed, right? It's not crazy. Come on. Nope, place. Place. Right? So a lot of dogs, people introduce dogs in the wrong way and it's chaos and the dog's already escalated, which then creates a dog fight. So I want calm and relaxed. Oh, I'll do a kennel video. Like I said, give me a few minutes and I'll jump back on here. And I'll do a potty training. I'm gonna do a crate, kenneling up. I'm going to start doing a lot of scopes that are going to address all these questions. So make sure you follow me and catch the replay if you can't catch it live. But I'm going to be doing a lot of scopes on all these questions that you guys are asking. So I'm going to jump off of here. Got to get back to what I was doing. Again, I just wanted to check in though and let you know that, you know, these guys, even though they're just here to just hang out, you know, while their owners are traveling, it's still important to set the tone for Cookie, come. Place. Place. It's important to set the tone and keep the training going. And this guy's very stubborn, man. But he's awesome. He's a lot of fun. Cookie. No. Good. So, do I hit the dog? No. I use no. There you go, buddy. So, alright, thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. Follow me. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on these guys. I got another, I got a Cane Corso coming in on Monday as well. That's got some pretty bad aggression towards his owners. So that'll be a lot of fun. So just keep watching. Any questions you got? I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be doing some posts here, or I mean some scopes here coming up. So if I'm not catching your questions there, then I'll try to specifically address them. So hope everybody had an awesome Christmas. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday.